Hello and welcome back to my nail corner. Here are my nails. They have builder gel over them and peel base. That's how I start all my manis. This is Diva Dip 3 from Triple D Dips. It came in their first Diva box last month, and this is Nude Shimmer. It was a new release color by Triple D last month, and I'm going to use both of them today, as well as these water slide decals by Poshy Nail Designs. I love them so much. I had never done animal print on my nails before. Honestly, I don't even think I own anything that's like animal print clothing. I just thought, like, that's not me, but I think it's me, you guys. I love it so much. Look at the shimmer in that powder, you guys. I have worn this 3 times since I got it. I don't remember the last color I put on my nails multiple times, except like white. I don't know. I am in love with this wine color. It's so good, and it has this really subtle shimmer to it like you just saw, and it's super pretty. And then Nude Shimmer is exactly what its name says. It is a nude shimmer, and it was the perfect base for my animal print. So I am using my Triple D liquids today. This is their base, obviously, and it applies super smoothly. It's on the thinner side of liquids, so if you're into that, this is a great one. And then their top coat is what I call the holy grail of dip top coats. It's super shiny and super easy to apply. So I highly recommend that. Their liquids come in the set of 3 only. You cannot purchase them individually, but the set of 3 is $30 on their website. And if you are somebody who likes to use a gel top coat, they have a cool combo on their website, which is their dip base, activator, gel base, and gel top. So consider that. My builder gel is also Triple D. So if you have any questions about those things, drop me a comment and let me know, and I'd be happy to point you in the right direction. So I am going to get into basic dip application here. I'm going to do all of my nails, just solid colors, and then I'm going to come back for the water slide application. So hang in there, and I will be back in just a minute. wanted to come back for just a second here and talk about a couple little things. First of all, check out the shimmer in this nude color. It's so, so pretty. Look at that. Look at that. It's so gorgeous. Anyway, you might have seen me kind of zhuzh my finger side to side just then. So when I have my dip in a cupcake liner like this, I don't want my nail to touch the bottom of the cupcake liner. Like I don't want to press straight down and have it give me like a weird, I don't know, flat part on the top of my nail. So I really like just set it shallow, like on the top of the powder. And then if you move to side like that, to side, that sounded funny. If you move side to side like that, it will get like all the way to the sidewalls of your nail basically. So that's why I did that. So what I wanted to talk to you guys about was the Diva box. So the Diva box was released by Triple D last month. It was on the 1st of October. And let me tell you guys, they sold out in 10 minutes. They are first come, first serve. They're not a subscription box, so you're not subscribing and then getting one every month. Currently, it's a first come, first serve thing, and they released at 6 p.m. on, I think the first was a Monday night, and literally 10 minutes they were sold out, and there were 200 of them, so they went really fast. They came with 3 gorgeous exclusive dip powders that were only available in the box, a 4th dip powder that had not released yet. That was the hide and seek color that you guys saw. I used it. So that released a week or so later on the website. It also came with some nail wrap type things, just nail polish wrap, and then a chrome air pen, which I did like a little demo video of. It's so, so cool. And there are now total of 3 of those different colors on the website. The one I had was like a maroon that came in the box. There's a purple, and then there's a rose gold. So one of those air chrome pens came in the box, and then I don't know if it's not air chrome, it's a chrome air cushion pen, I believe is what it's actually called, but you get the idea. And then it also came with their matte gel top coat, which had not released yet. So it was like an early release of a powder and a liquid, and then the other items were exclusive to the box. So super fun box. It was $45 and that's shipped. And I think that the total amount that the products purchased individually would have been was like $75. So that's a pretty screaming deal. Anyway, next month, I believe, I can't believe next month is next week. That's insane. November 2nd, I believe, is going to be the release for this box. We don't have a time yet, but you guys hop into the Triple D Facebook group if you're interested in this, or just keeping an eye out on what's coming, because we will announce times and all of that stuff before they come. And then there's also a spoiler like event or group that you can go into, and if you want to see spoilers. But if you don't, we're keeping the group spoiler free until like everybody's received their box and had a chance to see it for themselves. So that's pretty fun. So I might be doing a video, I think I might try to do one each month, using or showing off what's in the box and creating a look with them. So some of my subscribers have talked to me about the Sparkle & Co. sub bag and the option of doing a video, and they were like, well, I'd love to see that, but could you like hold off a week or something? So I like to be surprised. And what I think I'm going to do is my thumbnail for anything box related, whether it's the Diva box or the Sparkle & Co. sub bag, I think I'll do a black and white thumbnail. So you'll know if it's black and white and you don't want to be spoiled, and I'll put like spoiler alert I think in the thumbnail as well, so if you don't want to see it until you get yours, you can feel free to skip that upload. So I don't want to ruin anything for anyone, and I think that that's a compromise so that you won't be spoiled. So let me know if you have any thoughts on that. I did go ahead and subscribe to the Sparkle & Co. sub bag, so I should be getting that this next month, and I'm excited for it. So now I've rambled through all of my application, and I can get into the water slides. So you've seen me do water slide wraps before, and I love them more and more every time I use them. I've had water slide decals from Poshy nail before, but I hadn't used like their full nail wraps, and I love them so much. So it comes with this sheet in my hand right now, and then the little extras that come along. So she ships them in an envelope. I think you can get tracking if you want it, but it was I just was like, no big deal, and had them shipped in an envelope. These were don't quote me, I'm quite sure these were $6 for this set that you can see right now. I ordered a couple different ones that I'm really excited about, but this set in particular, and all of them I believe on the website, are $6 for the one sheet plus the little extras, and then I think my shipping was like $1.40, so it's like stamps. That's what you're paying for. I didn't feel the need for it to be trackable, and everything came quickly, and I was super happy with it. One of the other ones I ordered, they're so cute. They're like a peonies flower, and I had bought this dress in the spring for a law enforcement ball that my husband and I were supposed to get away to before, life got canceled. And so I have this gorgeous gown, and I saw these nail wraps, and I was like, they are the perfect match to my gown. So I'm really hoping that maybe the ball will happen next year, or we'll have some kind of fancy event where I get to wear that and use these nail wraps because they're so pretty. So I'll make sure to show you guys those if the day comes, and I'll pop in a picture of the dress on that day as well. So anyway, all that to say, she has a ton of really fun looks. I have some like Grinch decals for Christmas and all different ones. So hop over to Poshy Nail Designs and check those out because they're such a great like accent and like just a really easy accent. I know that you can draw on like freehand this like, what is it, leopard print, I guess, but I just feel like I would mess that up. And so doing these decals was so easy. So now I'm talking through my application. So you want to go ahead and put gel base on your nail if you have it, or you can use sticky base, like Maniology sticky base that you use for stamping. And then you put the water slide after you've cut it out. You put it in water for like 10 or 15 seconds. So basically I flash cured my gel for 15 seconds and left this decal in the water for that amount of time. And then the little white backing separates from it. So these particular ones are a transparent background, so you can put it over like any base color that you want. And then if they get dried out, like I was messing with it a bunch to get like the wrinkles out of it, you can just dip it back in the water and it kind of makes it moist again, because when these dry out, they're kind of like really thin paper mache. It's like really thin, like tissue paper. So they're really delicate, but when they're wet, they're really manipulable. What? Okay, you can manipulate them easily. My words are not coming to me today. Anyway, I have this little silicone tool. I bought it on Amazon. You can also use like an eraser tip from a pencil but you just want to use something gentle. You don't want to use like your orange wood stick or even your fingernail. You just want to gently kind of push it in place. And having that gel base on just gives you a little bit of a sticky, it's not super sticky, it's just kind of like tacky enough to hold it in place, but not so tacky that you can't move it around. So just zhuzh it around to how you like it and push out all the little wrinkles. And then I wrap the tip. So when I applied my gel base, I made sure to cap my free edge so then I could do this. So I just wrapped it around and pushed it in around all the corners. And then I go ahead and put my hand back in the lamp and finish that cure. So it's really just like another 15 seconds, but I probably left it in there for 30 because that's just the default I think my lamp is set to right now. So finished that cure and then moved on to the next one. So I put it in the water, let it sit, and then went and separated it and went, oh crap, I didn't put my gel base on yet. No big deal. So I just sat it like that, and then I was like, oh, I don't have gel base. So sat it down, applied my gel base, and while I was flash curing that gel base, I just kind of held the little water slide in the top, like the top of the water, just to get it moist again, and then it was good to go. So it's kind of like a little fine balancing act of like, you want it to be moist enough to use, but you don't want it to be like wet when you put it on your nail. So when you pull it out of the water, you want to do like a little quick swipe on the paper towel just to get any like true droplets off, just like that. And then put it right on top of your nail. So same application here, but you're going to see a little trick I use at the end just to make sure it's all flat and there's no wrinkles in it. And that is, I just take a jelly stamper. So just what you use to apply stamps to your nail, I just use that to press it on, and it worked really well to just like I said, just smooth out any wrinkles. So anyway, if you guys have any questions about water slides, let me know, drop a comment below. And if you like this video, give me a thumbs up because that really helps me know that you like what I'm producing for you guys. So I'm going to finish this up and then I'm going to do gel base and gel top. Gel base first so that my gel top did not peel off. So you guys can go ahead and watch me finish this up and then I'll be back with some final thoughts for you guys in a minute. Alright, so what do you guys think of this look? Because I'm seriously in love, and this is one of those manis where I'm like, I don't want my peel base to pop, and I just keep looking at it, and I love it so much. So that's a glass file I pulled out, and I thought I'll just get the extra, you know, the wrap that I wrapped around the tip of my finger off, and then I realized I could just use my regular file because a glass file is really great for your natural nail or to clean up around your edges and whatnot, but I just wanted to be faster. So that was it. I just kind of used the file around the bottom of my nail of the free edge, and then it just cuts right through it, and then you just peel off the excess. Super simple. And then I had like a really clean line. So I am finishing up with my cuticle candy as per usual. This is Cinna Apple. I'm really into this flavor, this scent. It's very fall feeling to me, and I love it so much. It just smells like fresh baked apple pie, and that's delicious. So yeah, let me know your thoughts on this, and if you are into animal print, and if you aren't, I suggest you give it a try, because I didn't think this was me, and now it turns out it's me. So you may see more animal print from me in the future. So anyway, I will see you guys in my next vid. Saturday's upload should be a start to finish, thorough, step-by-step dip powder application that if you have newbie dip powder friends, this will be the video to pass on to them. So thanks for watching, you guys. I will see you in my next vid. Bye now.